Welcome back to Bay Area Focus. Joining me now is Patrick Makuakane. Did I say that right?
You said it correctly.
All right. He directs an award-winning dance troupe, and I'm going to let you say the name because my Hawaiian's a little rusty.
It's Nale Hulu Ikave Q.
That's a great, it's so, the language is so rhythmic. It's so beautiful. Yeah. It's almost a flower in itself.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's a good point, and that's why it sounds so beautiful when chanted or sung. Yeah.
Tell us about the dance troupe, why you're here. I know you have a performance coming up a couple of weekends in a row at the Palace of Fine Arts.
Right. Well, the name of our dance troupe, like I said, Nale Hulu Ikave Q, the many feathered wreaths at the summit held in high esteem. Sounds better in Hawaiian.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. It's about actually 300 plus members of the dance troupe, 40 of which are in the professional group, which will be performing in the show at the Palace of Fine Arts with our theme, The Natives Are Restless. Yeah. You know, not many people realize that in the 1840s, Hawaii was an independent sovereign nation with its own constitutional monarchy. And then the question is, how does an independent sovereign nation become a part of the United States? So those are
This is what's addressed in
This is what's addressed in the show,
wow,
right?
Fantastic. Yeah. In fact, I want to get to some video because I know people will want to see it, and that's a great way to promote it, is show them a little taste of what they're going to see. So we have a video clip that we can show while you're talking about it. But why take on that topic?
Well, you know, I think it's really important that people understand that Hawaii, because people visit Hawaii quite often. They think of it as a place with beautiful beaches, lush green mountains, but Hawaii has a rather tragic history. So we start with a historical timeline from the arrival of the missionaries in the 1820s, and we go up to the illegal overthrow of the Hawaiian Kingdom in 1893. And also in 1898, over 95% of the native population protested, and they all signed an anti-annexation petition against being annexed part of the United States.
I'm told we want to be quiet now so we can actually hear the music and so forth.
Okay,
so let's play that.
Ilaila no maua me ke ko e no ho e ka ua ke ki pu pu. Ilaila no maua me ke ko e no ho e ka ua ke ki pu pu. Me o uho malana e le ko wa no ho a me kana I ke anua ka makani. Me o uho malana e le kua wanoho a me kana I ke anua ka makani. He makani ka mai na noa e haka e ka hiko ana I ka pua o ke ko olau. He makani ka mai na noa e haka e ka hiko ana I ka pua o ke ko olau.
Just a taste of what you're going to see. I want to plug the dates because it's coming up at the Palace of Fine Arts on Saturday, October 15th, and Sunday the 16th, and then the following Saturday and Sunday as well.
Yes, and we also have a family show on the following Sunday.
Okay.
That's an hour-long production dedicated to families and children. We get them up dancing and singing and being a part of the actual show.
Can I go back to what you said? Because I was thinking, I have visited beautiful Hawaii only twice. So I went to the Big Island and I went to Maui. But I'm thinking as a typical tourist, which I was, I don't really see this. Unless I really get out and delve into the history and the culture myself. Tourists don't see that.
Tourists don't see that, and that's partly why we're having this production. It's actually the 20th anniversary of when we first did it, so that people have an understanding about where Hawaii is right now, politically especially. And nowadays, Hawaiians are really getting finding new ways to reclaim their cultural identity and to express their native identity through a variety of subjects, like bringing back a language that almost went extinct. And a restoration, in our show, we talk about the restoration of an 800-year-old fish pond on the island of Oahu and how it galvanized the community to come together, finish closing the final gap. They asked the community to come in and help them close the final gap in the fish pond. They expected about 500 people.
How many?
2,000 showed up. All these people are walking together and gathering rocks and closing the fish gap so that now it's a functioning fish pond. And so all of these sustainable activities where Hawaiians are being connected back to the land are really involving the community.
So we have about 30 seconds left, but I want you to kind of sum up, because you mentioned this is sort of a reinvention, recreation of a show 20-some years ago. What's the main difference here now?
The main difference now is Hawaiians are really taking the situation into their own hands and understanding their history, recognizing the United States probably has legally, the United States, a lot of people are saying, are occupying the Hawaiian Islands.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's a move to really further understand that issue.
A lot to delve into.
A lot to delve into.
I want to plug the website, but I'm gonna let you do it since your pronunciation is so good.
It's naleihulu.org. NALEIHULU.org.
It's such a pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much.
Good luck with the shows.
Mahalo.
And I really mahalo, and I appreciate the kids show especially.
Yeah, thank you. We enjoy it.
That's fantastic. All right, coming up for us, we have an author who is preserving Hawaiian culture through writing and storytelling. Stay with us.